Hello, and welcome to OpenRefactory's Intelligent Code Repair for Java. My name is Charlie Bedard, and I'll be giving you a quick overview of Intelligent Code Repair, or iCR as we refer to it. iCR is a service created by OpenRefactory which can repair developers' source code automatically by detecting and repairing common programming errors to achieve higher security, reliability, and compliance goals. iCR is delivered using Amazon's Web Services Marketplace. Launched on an Amazon EC2 cloud server, iCR is easily accessed using any standard browser. The browser interacts with a simple user interface we refer to as the Navigator. The Navigator enables you to select an established cloud source code repository service such as GitHub or GitLab. Using secure mechanisms, the Navigator enables you to select branches for analysis. Once analysis completes, you can review the results to accept or reject the automatically generated code corrections. iCR is simple and easy to use. There are only two processes that you need to understand. The first is how to analyze your code. The second is how to review and process your results. Let's look at how analysis is performed. The first step to take is to identify the repository where your source code is kept. iCR currently supports GitLab and GitHub. Once identified, your projects are displayed, and you select a project for analysis. Doing so brings the source code into your EC2 instance where all of the branches in that project are displayed for you to choose from. With a branch selected, tell the Navigator to start the analysis. The analysis begins and may run for some time. Larger projects, over 500,000 lines of code, for example, may take a number of hours to complete. Once completed, the results are available for review. Let me show you how that looks from the browser. Once you direct your browser to the Navigator, you see the home screen. The first step is to select the repository where your projects reside. In this example, we're using GitHub, so clicking on the GitHub button allows us to see all of our GitHub repositories. Let's look at the project we will use in this overview. It's an open source Java project called ORBOT. iCR needs to fetch the source from the repository, so we clone it to make all of the branches of this project available for analysis. Let's look at the master branch. With this branch in mind, we'll analyze it. We do that by clicking on the Analyze button. This triggers the analysis engine to proceed with the selected branch. Starting an analysis opens a new browser tab so that you can monitor it. You can watch for it to complete or request an email notification when it's done. When it does complete, the results are available for review. The second process that I introduced earlier is how to review your results. We'll look at that now. At this point, only the Navigator and Reviewer components of iCR will be used. The first step is to identify which previously analyzed branch you want to review. Use the Navigator to specify that. Once chosen, you click Review to start a reviewer session. Work through your suite of generated fixes and either accept or reject the ones that you want to keep. At any point, when you are satisfied with an accepted fix, you can apply that fix by committing it to a temporary project branch that iCR has prepared for you. When you are done applying all the fixes, you're done. You may choose to analyze and view other projects, or terminate your instance and return at a later date to update a project or analyze a new one. Now let's view this process through the browser. Returning to the Navigator, we once again select our repository. In this example, it is GitHub. We'll look at the project that we analyzed earlier, ORBOT. We select it and click on the Review button. I select the most recent session, and a new browser tab is opened for the reviewer. Notice that all fixes are displayed in the found state when you first enter the reviewer. There are filters on the left to help narrow the set of fixes for review. I'll select the Object Visibility category. With this category selected, let's now take a closer look at fix OV-LFA-1. I chose this fix because it shows that there are changes made in two files to correct for this encapsulation issue. iCR for Java can correct code in multiple files to correct for a single problem. Clicking on Show Diff shows Diff 1. At the bottom of this diff window, you see two buttons. The green one says Accept, the red one says Reject. We'll accept it, and notice that it has been changed to the accepted state. Moving to the accepted list, we see OV-LFA1 there. Clicking on Show Diff now shows something new. We can commit this fix to the codebase by clicking on Apply Fix. This moves the fix to the fixed state, and the source code has now been updated to reflect the corrections. Go to the fixed list to see OV-LFA1, and click on Show Source, and then Source of Diff 1. Scrolling down, we can now see that the code has been updated. Once a fix has been applied, the fix is committed to the code base and cannot be undone. A quick visit to GitHub shows a new branch created by iCR for Java where the fix has been committed. A quick check of the commits shows the changes there. From here, pull requests for further review can be made. So there is your quick tour of iCR for Java. If you want more detail, check out our website, where you can view additional tutorials or review the user guide that is referenced in our marketplace information. Thanks for watching.